Welcome to the Fireflies. Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care of her.
I worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell do you mean, surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
Listen, you were gonna show me where...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born. I promised your mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that bullshit.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him. Don't waste this gift, Joe.
Get up. I said get up. Go on. Move.
We can't just let her die, though.
I said move. Give me an excuse. Which way? What the fuck you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking. Where was the operating room? I ain't got time for this.
You just shot him in the balls!
For the far end.
Or in the stomach, whatever, but close enough.
Got a man down. The smuggler's escaped. Yes, sir. Search the floor. Find that smuggler and shoot him on sight.
Come on, man.
An assault rifle! Oh, yeah!
Let's check over here.
Huh?
No, you didn't see me. I can use that. Come on. Is that a brick? Damn. I don't want a brick. I thought I saw something shining over here. I don't think there's anyone left. I think I killed everyone on this floor.
What was that?
I don't think there's anything down here, so.
April 28th. Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her immunity is uncertain. As we've seen in all past cases, the antigenic titers of the patient's cordyceps remain high in both the serum and the cerebrospinal fluid. Blood cultures taken from the patient rapidly grow cordyceps and fungal media in the lab. However, white blood cell lines, including percentages and absolute counts, are completely normal. There is no elevation of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and an MRI of the brain shows no evidence of fungal growth in the limbic regions, which would normally accompany the prodrome of aggression in infected patients. We must find a way to replicate this state under laboratory conditions. We're about to hit a milestone in human history equal to the discovery of penicillin. After years of wandering in circles, we're about to come home, make a difference, and bring the human race back into control of its own destiny. All of our sacrifices and the hundreds of men and women who bled for this cause, or worse, will not be in vain.
This is kind of a hard pill to swallow, because at the same... While I do care about Ellie and while I want to save her, we could possibly have the cure to this whole thing. it's just like you're putting one girl's life over another, and while she is very important, you gotta weigh the moral, like, pros and cons of this. And right now, as it stands, saving one girl to save millions, maybe even billions of people, you don't know if that's, like, you just don't know if it's worth it. And before you say, like, oh, well, you don't care, like, about Ellie enough, you're not understanding the point of the game. If this was, like, maybe Clementine in this same role, I'm not even sure I could be, like, I may actually be in support of this. I do care about Ellie, like I said, and obviously I care about Clem, but if Clem had the possible secret to a cure, then, while it would be hard for me to say, I think I may have to say, go ahead, find the cure, save the world. I'm just saying that there's a lot of, you know, good that can come out of killing this one person. I know that kind of makes me sound terrible, because, like, I'm basically saying leave Ellie to die, but I'm just saying, where did I go? I just ended right back where I was, didn't I? Oh, surgery. There we go. I was too distracted in what I was saying. Great, more guys.
Brought the kid all the way from Pit.
Oh, well, that would have been good to know earlier. What's this? Oh, it's just a bottle. Regular bottle. I don't care.
I'll search out here. You, check down there.
What you got? That shit. See anything? You guys, go check over there. Fuck is he? Check in here. I don't like this. Fuck! Fuck!
Those smoke bombs came in mighty handy, I gotta say. Oh yeah, that's right, I completely forgot. Fine, I'll use the fucking brick. I don't like the brick, but I'll use the brick.
That should buy me some time.
Come on, there's gotta be stuff in here I can use.
Hey, it's been a while since we spoke. I just gave the okay to proceed with the surgery. I really doubt I had much of a choice. Asking me was more of a formality. I need you to know that I've kept my promise all these years. Despite everything that I was in charge of, I looked after her. I would have done anything for her, and at times here's a chance to save us. All of us. This is what we were after. What you were after. They asked me to kill the smuggler. I'm not about to kill the one man in this facility that might understand the weight of this choice. Maybe he can forgive me. Oh, I miss you, Anna. Your daughter will be with you soon.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor? What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
No!
hell are you gonna get out of the hospital with her?
I'll get you out of here, girl. I got you. I got you. Come on. Which way? We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
I said get back! Stop!
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done them a damn bit of good, neither. They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Jesus. I get why Joel did this, obviously, but... and it really does come across as selfish, but I get why he did it.
Looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through
We're
here.
playing as Ellie again.
Alright.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
I got it.
Feeling my age now. Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have
Would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
Oh. We're down there. Just a little bit further now. There, I got you. All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston? Back when I was bitten? I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So... she says... let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... no matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
Oh boy.
I swear.
Oh man.
Okay.
Naughty Dog, The Last of Us. So that was the game. Wow, I gotta say, you know, people talk a lot about this game and say like it's an amazing game, and I gotta say they were right. They were right. This game is amazing. Now, I'm not gonna say I prefer it over like The Walking Dead, which is obviously very similar to this with Lee and Clementine and Joel and Ellie, but this is an amazing game in its own right, and I could definitely see why so many people are very, very fond of this game. It definitely has its moments, man. It's definitely a well-told, well-written story. It definitely felt very telltale with how, like, in the cinematic approach that it took. But there was obviously a lot more gameplay to it. A lot more action scenes. But the overall journey was amazing. And Joel, played by Troy Baker, and Ellie by Ashley Johnson, were obviously fantastic throughout this entire game. Now, gameplay-wise, it's kind of eh. I definitely played games with much better gameplay to it, and it's pretty basic. Like, just kind of regular zombie shooter in those times, but that was never the purpose. The purpose was always focus on the story, the relationship we're building between Joel and Ellie, and that was obviously always the main focal point, much like how it was with Lee and Clem in The Walking Dead, and I gotta say, Naughty Dog did an amazing job with their relationship. It was very beautiful, very touching to see it pass from the beginning when they were very hostile towards each other, especially with Joel towards Ellie, and then it eventually became Ellie kind of becoming like a surrogate daughter to Joel. It makes that conundrum at the end of the game a little better, because you are asking yourselves, like, what is better? Saving the whole world for one person, or saving the person that you care about more than anything? And like I said, that's a very difficult choice, obviously, that anyone in that position would make. And I get why Joel made that decision, but it also does feel very selfish. And I think that was the point of what they were trying to do, is that, yeah, it sounds selfish, but Joel is coming from the right place. Because he can't lose Ellie. He was saying that right at the end of the game, you always find something else worth surviving and fighting for. Ellie became that new person when Tess died, I guess. Because, like, Neil Druckmann was the writer. Good job, Neil Druckmann. Very good job on that one. So you had, like, Tess, I feel, was kind of like that person who gave him that reason to keep going. Nolan North was David? Nolan North was... And Laura Bailey was in this game. Oh, you know, I do remember actually hearing her voice at one point in the game. I do remember that. But Nolan North was David? Okay, I had no idea about that. That didn't even sound like him. That did not sound like him, but alright. That came off as a surprise to me. But, yeah, that was a very good game. I'm not sure, like I was saying earlier, I'm not sure if I would have made that same decision that Joel made at the end of it. But I get why he made it. So, yeah, that was a good game. That was an amazing game. Last of Us, man. I finally can say I've played The Last of Us. That's been a game I've wanted to play for so long. Never had the ability to. Now I finally did, and I really see why there is so much hype and love for this game. It is an amazing game. I can't say anything else other than that. This was a fantastically written, and like what they did with the motion capture in this game is outstanding. It really gives me a lot of excitement going forward, because a game that, well, 4 games I guess that I've wanted to play but haven't done so yet are the Uncharted series. And maybe that'll be next, I'm not sure. I still have Doom, and I've been wanting to play Firewatch for a while. I'm gonna get Uncharted done sooner or later, but right now I think I want to get those games out of the way first before I move on with the Uncharted series. But as for The Last of Us, fantastic. Just fantastic. And I'm so glad that I played this game. So, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for sticking with me throughout this entire playthrough of Naughty Dog's The Last of Us. I'm really appreciative of that. And I'll see you around with whatever I've got next.